And good morning, everyone, and welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, making money trading Forex, and hopefully there is ways to lose money in trading Forex, and also building expert advisors for the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms. So with that, let's go ahead. It's already mentioned we could be losing money. Let's talk about Friday first. Friday, it's Friday the 17th. Friday, July 17th. We are getting into the fun part of the day of the year because we're going on vacation on Monday. I'll be on vacation next week, so there won't be be a lot fewer videos, a lot more shorts. We're gonna be in Florida. I'll probably be talking, giving some macro commentary on the markets as it goes, but not necessarily showing these videos. So with that, let's go ahead and get into what can happen if you lose money. That's called risk, and you need to know about it. It goes like this. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration at this time. I have held NFA registration in the past. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade the funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So with that, let's go ahead and get into what we are going to be talking about today. Oh no, I'm not ready yet. We'll go ahead and go here anyway, and I'm going to show you some things first. MQL5.com. If you've never been on this video before, this is MQL5. This is the backbone of MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. If you're an American trader, then you are infinitely familiar with MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 because that's what they do. That's the platform that is most used in the United States. Here we have Bollinger Band and RSI Mean Reversion Pro for MetaTrader 5 and Bollinger Band RSI Mean Reversion Pro for MetaTrader 4. These are two very good, oh, I've got another download. Got two very good EAs for mean reversion and for mean reversion strategies in Forex or for other platforms. If you like other platforms, then that one. We have the MetaTrader 5 has another demo, and then we've got another demo here. You can download for free here and check it out. Put it into your own MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 platforms and see if you like them. And then see if they are worthy of the purchase price. If not, then just play with it until it works for you. Is all I can say about that on the back testing. As you can see, they do back test very well, and they forward test very well too. I've used them. I'm using them right now in my live MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 accounts. So with that, let's go ahead and get into the next thing. Let's talk about tradingforexforprofit.com. This is my website. This is the site that I'm building to help traders become better traders and help them become I'm not going to say trading rock stars. I don't know if I can help you do that, but I can. Because the people that are trading rock stars on social media are not really trading rock stars. I don't know what they are. Not going to let's see what my site does is it helps you load up your accounts here. This is shows a couple accounts here. For free, you can upload one account, and you'd have to come in and delete the default account, and you'd fix that too. So it does not load a default account, and then load your account details. And then we have other account activity here. You can add the deposit, you can add the Traders Cup, MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. We've got the risk calculator right here, risk position and size right here. And then we also have the advisory impact. If we've got any high advisory impacts coming out or any high impact advisories coming out, then it will automatically, according to your presets, change to a soft reduced risk or a hard locking where there's no trading during that time period, or completely off if you want to go find out what it's really all about. That's the advisory part. Add your journal here. And then you can also import trades here. Just put it into a CSV file and upload it. Just your closed transactions or your MT5 deals, just the deal section of that. Here we have the performance. You got your account performance as it shows. I'm showing a minus 692. I don't know if that's fair. That's probably a lot more. Probably lost some more than that. In the past 3 years, those numbers are from 2023 to present. Strategies. You can add your strategies right here. I've got Bollinger Band and mean reversion right here. I'm going to add another one for FIBO retrace coming up soon. We'll see if that, as soon as I get finished researching and testing that strategy, we'll see if that works. News. I've got some news right here that shows you the different news and stuff that's going on. Let's see if this is still working. Let's click on this for just a second, see what happens. Not what I'm looking for. It does not show the actual number yet, so I need to either work on that or get another API. All right. Economic calendar. This is still under construction. I'm still working out the economic calendar to see how I can do it to best fit my my economic situation right now. 'Cause I'm not a wealthy man. This is not a funded website. I'm building it from my own paycheck, and it's kind of hard. But at any rate, we've got your pairs here. These update about, I think, every half an hour right now. I'm going to get that changed. Settings. Good. Set your settings right here, and then open billing right here for Pro, Free, and Premium. And that's what we've got right now as far as the as far as all this goes. With that, let's go ahead and go to let's go to Market Pulse. See what's going on in the market today. So we're going to go to Market Pulse, and we have yesterday we had a very strong risk on. Today we have a very strong risk off. So you know what that means? It means the oh, I don't know what that means. It means gold's going to be possibly rebounding. It means dollar is very high. Dollar yen is rising. Pound versus the dollars. Pound versus is rising too. I mean, it's very weak. It's falling. So we've got another cycle is starting off. It probably has a lot to do with bombing in Iran. The news calendar today, I try not to cover macro events or try not to cover what is it, fundamental events, because I'm more of a technician. So we have preliminary, but it's kind of fun to throw the fundamentals in there just to see what is causing the trigger. We have the preliminary U of M consumer sentiment and preliminary U of M inflation expectations right here. So with that, let's go ahead and get into what we did yesterday on the charts. Yesterday, this trade, we'll just show you this part. It retraced a limit. I mean, to my stop. As a matter of fact, it's still trading at my stop, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of stopped right at my stop. Let's see if it's dropped even further. Yeah. Ooh, big spike right there. So my current order did not get triggered. I'm got myself coming back in at 218.07. We'll see if that continues. That's the 1 hour chart. So it's going to be a little bit more noisy than the charts I like to use. Right now it's at 219.68. Is that right? Oh, a little bit of a spike up since then. Oh, well, with that, let's go ahead and get into experimenting with the reason I picked the other trade is to come in at 218.82 is because that would be a 23.8% retrace on the Fibonacci levels. However, it traced back to 50%. And that is exactly where my stop was. It's right down here. So it looks like it's bouncing at the 38.2 level. I go pull up the other account for that, see where it is bouncing to. Go ahead and use FIBO right here. And let's see, I'm going to go with the starting here and going all the way to the top here. And it is right at the, whoops, too low. Yeah, it's stopping right at 50%. Looks like. I don't know if it's going to go further than that or not, but certainly find out. Let's go to the 1 hour, see what it's doing on the 1 hour, and it is coming right below 50% retrace. Means it should be coming down to the 61.8 retrace, which would be right here at 217.89. My stops are at 217.60. However, it could just go there to 18.13. I think I have my stop in at 218.09. I may want to change that trade a little bit if I can. Still, I think it might test. Is that in? Stop loss, cancel order, modify order. 10.82 based on this new information, and to 17 point, I'll call it 45. Modify order. And then I'm going to pull this one. Over here and change my order on my live account. Just right here. Modify order. Can I get out yet? 07. Yep. 17.82. Oh, I like 82 so much. 18.45. I'll modify that order too. I think it's going to go a little bit further harder than that. I got it down to 262. But at any rate, that's what we have going on now. And I do not have it in my live account. Probably on my demo account. Should probably put it in here too so I can find it. New order. We'll do a buy limit. Never do market executions. To 17.82. And take profit of nope. Stop loss of to 17.45. Pretty shallow. It's very shallow for the GJ, by the way. It's going to be a very, very shallow stop loss. But anyway, that's what we're trying to do today, is trying to catch that, the down versus the yen. Oh, no, it's out. Put that back over here. What happened to my thing? Oh, my goodness. What's going on? It's 101. It's 101. Why is that way over there? There we go. Save the day. Okay, there we go. That's what happens when you start switching screens and stuff. You start finding stuff. Here we have the, what's next? BTC. We'll look at Bitcoin real quick. Let's go ahead and get into that. We don't have, oh yeah, the economic calendar. We just have one thing happening today. U of M consumer sentiment, U of M's inflation expectations, and things of that nature. So that's the macro, the fundamental data today. Bitcoin is at 166. Not a whole lot of fun going on there. Down. Let's go ahead and get straight into the, I'm running out of time. Let's get into the dollar versus the yen. Dollar US 10-year yields, bond yields, just 10-year, yeah. Coming off a lot, down to 4523. Coming down a good chunk, if you'd like to see that. Then the Japanese is also coming off. Lots of bond yields coming off today. So a lot of money flowing back into government bonds today. So that's a reason for the risk off. And not a whole lot of people taking chances on Forex today. So look at the yen carry trade. Now we're close, not even close to being compromised. So that's the yen carry trade is still strong for the pound and the dollar. So let's go down to euro versus the dollar. Euro's making a big comeback against the pound. Pound's getting beat up on pretty much today. Pound is weak. It did reclaim 85, so that's always fun to see. I think on the big scale of things, it's going to be more inconsequential, but we'll see. DXY is right there, 100 and 81. So it's coming off the highs of 101 and bounced right off the September 2024 weekly weekly low close. So good place for it to bounce. Euro versus the dollar. I can't see what's going on there. 114.32. Not really that strong. Pound versus the dollar off a fair chunk, off about 100 pips. The last 2 days down to 134.32. That would be the other trade that you try to catch a falling knife on. See if you can do that. That's akin to catching a falling knife. That's you're going to hear people say, "Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to catch a falling knife." Well, if you're catching if you're trying to catch a FIBO level, I don't consider that catching a falling knife. That's more strategic. Dollar versus the Swissy right there at 80.74. Now let's get into the yen pairs. Dollar versus the yen, 162.39. Pound versus the yen right there at 218.13. Euro versus the yen right there at 185.65. Canadian versus the yen going up. And that's may have something to do more with the oil trade. Then again, maybe not. It seems to be topping out around 115.73. Aussie versus the yen right there, 113.22. We have, and then into the NYMEX crude oil, we have 79.84. Not kind of shy of 80. I like that. Let's see if it can close even more shy of 80. That would be fantastic. Ease up of the possibility of a world oil glut, oil world inflation. I think it's a more appropriate term. Dollar versus the CAD right there, 140.33. Not no longer touching anywhere close to 142. Big pullback on that one. Interesting to see what the FIBO level is on that right now. Aussie versus the dollar right there at 69.71. Then let's get into the precious metals. Gold's testing 4,000 again, so it's up a little bit today, but see if it can continue to test 4,000. See if it'll let go of 4,000. Platinum, 1593. Palladium, 1253. Then we have silver. Look at that, giving up, testing 55. So we'll see if silver can hold on to 55. If it goes down into a lower level, next level is not too far away. It's only about 54. Software sector right there is had a banner day yesterday. Look at that. HubSpot up 4.29%. Salesforce up 3.4%. Intuit up 5.4%. GoDaddy, some more of a small business type turn, it looks like yesterday. So it looks like money ebbs and flows in from AI stocks into software stocks. I already know that the AI got pretty much hammered yesterday. Adobe up 475. Looks like software stocks may have found a bottom. Instead of me running my mouth and putting my bias, I should put my money where my mouth is. Or where my mouth should be. Upwork, right there, 959. Let's look at the Magnificent 7. It's down 1.3%. Google's off 4.4%. How about that? Amazon up or off of 1.99%. Apple up 1.76%. Facebook off 2.4%. Microsoft off or up 1.38%. NVIDIA off 2.4%. Yeah, it wasn't as much as I heard on the news yesterday. Tesla off almost 1%, and then SpaceX off 3% down to 131. So with that, that is about all I've got for today. If you have any questions, then by all means, hit me up in the comment section. If you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to the channel. And if you like this video, then go ahead and like it. Feel free, hit the thumbs up, and everything will be great. So with that, that is all I've got for today. If you've got anything else, then just let me know in the comment section. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.